We are clear for takeoff. We're just going to take off over here. Hello, guys. Welcome to another video today. We're in a bit of a different place. As you can see, we're in VR. This is me in VR. And if we just move this camera around, should be able to see that we are in a little plane. This is a VTOL plane because today we're doing some VTOL VR. So let's get a nice little angle of here. Let's move it up a bit. There you go. Right, so this section here is where we're going to start everything. So just going to start a plane up, I think. There we go. Going to move this camera to about here-ish. There we go. So now you've got a good view of like me and where the plane's going. So if I just move my hands about, you can sort of see that, but it's not too like overpowering. So we're just going to turn both these engines on over here. You can't really see that, but it's like here, right there. This is weird to do. Just turn on the hood, and you can kind of see it. It's like here on that little glass bit, and then I'll display for our little visor, because we've got a visor which obviously we're going to have down because we're good pilots. So let's just turn these little displays on here. We're going to have nav comms, and that's probably all we need for now, to be honest. So what we're going to do, we're going to take off first. So this plane is a VTOL plane, which, well, there's 3 planes in the game, 2 are VTOL, but anyway, in this one we've got down here we've got our autopilots. So we've got hover, and we've got altitude, heading, and navigation mode. Don't know what navigation mode or heading do, so we're just going to do hover and altitude, and this is really good because now all we have to do is use this lever here, and we're gonna just bring this up until we're taking off. So if we just move this over here, as you can see, we're now up in the air, and if we just lower this down a bit, we can stay in the same position we were in. So we can just hover, and it's saying landing gear, so we're going to get rid of that because no one cares about landing gear at all. And this is really weird. If you see me looking over in this direction, it's because my monitor's over there and I'm just checking what the camera can see because I can't see it in the headset. But we should be good to go, so I think we're just going to go up a load more. We can turn off our brake so we get rid of that annoying message, and we can just give a bit of a fly around. So if we just drive forwards, we're just leaning forwards now, we're just going forwards, but if we start turning our engines, we can start flying like a standard plane, which is pretty cool. There we go. Now there is a chance that we're going to crash into these buildings down here. We look like we're fine, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say we're fine. We are good to go. I can't really do a thumbs up in this game because that doesn't exist, but you know, it's fine. So we have these flaps. I don't know what flap 2 does, but I know flap 1 is for takeoff. So we're just going to keep it on 0 because I don't want it to be for landing and accidentally crash or something. So anyway, so there are some missions in this game, but I just thought, just for like the first episode, it'd probably be a bit easier just to like fly around a bit. So let's see. Here we've got our master arms. So if we just arm our guns now, if we use a joystick, we can shoot. I think you can see that. It's a bit of a pain, but when I pull the trigger, we now shoot. And if I don't want to shoot, I can just go boop boop, and there we have it. I reckon we'll go in for a landing though, because that could be quite hard. And then I think we'll have a look at some of the other, like one of the other 2 planes. Maybe we'll have a look at all 3 in this episode. So we've got this little bobble thing. Oh, there's buildings. Oh, okay. I probably should have been looking where I was going, to be honest. So we're just going to go into hover mode like this, just pulling back on the joystick, and then put the 2 autopilots on. Then hopefully we will stop, but who really knows, to be honest. I don't. I probably should know, seeing as I'm flying this plane, but we'll go with it. It's fine. We'll put it on landing 2 on the off chance that is landing. We are 2 kilometers up. Actually, we're just gonna get rid of altitude control because who cares about altitude? And then we should fall faster, because altitude control slows you down, so you can't crash. Okay, we're falling pretty fast. Let's just turn on altitude control. Oh dear, this is not good at all. I don't know how well this is going to capture like the size, because in VR this is massive. We are descending onto the ground. We should probably ring air traffic control and say we're going to do a vertical landing. So we have been cleared for that. Where we have to fly to, we have like this little green line. I think you should be able to see that. We can open the doors at the back, but that's probably not a good idea because last time I did that I crashed. So we're not going to open the doors on the back. We're going to control our descent a bit more because we want to land on a helipad just because we're epic gamers and that's what epic gamers do. There aren't any other planes, which is pretty good because I'm not very good at flying and I'd probably crash into them. Boom! We've landed, look, we're on the ground. That's going to conclude this flight, so we're just going to go straight on to the next plane and have a look at that, which I think we'll do the second VTOL one. Right, okay, so here we are in the second plane of today. Now this one, it's a lot smaller if I just show you around. Yeah, so we can put the camera here, and that's basically just the whole cockpit right there. We're going to have to put it in VTOL mode because we're going to take off VTOL, fly around a bit, maybe land on the runway in regular mode. I think that's the plan. You can see the wings folding up, but we're not going to fly them up because last time I did that they blew up and fell off and the plane crashed. So that's not the goal for this time. You're sort of through the cockpit glass a bit there. So we're just going to throttle up and take off vertically. I think that's the plan. We are in the air now, actually. As you can see, the ground's going down, so we're in the air. I should probably put my visor down. There we go, our visor is now down. Oh, that looks a bit glitchy on the camera, so I think I'm going to keep that up. Yeah, right. So we need to obviously put our landing gear up. We're going to need to tilt our engines so we start flying forwards like a traditional plane, I guess. I reckon what we'll do is we'll go to this city over here. You can't really see it. If I just move the camera, it might be easier to see. Yeah, sort of. We're just going to arm our guns, I think. That's the first stage. Then we can shoot. Yeah, you can see it's over on the left of the screen, like just about there-ish. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, it looks like we just shot something down, actually. Oh. No clue what we shot, but we're just going to zoom through the city. Try not to crash into anything. There we go. We are through. There we go. We're just coming up on the runway now. I think we might actually do this. I don't know. We are going very quick. We're at 240 somethings. I don't know what unit it's in. But we are sort of drifting over the runway. Right, here we go. Here we go. We've got this.
Over T.
Oh, on the runway, and up in the air. We're going to turn our parking brake off, which is on. And try and land. Oh, there we go. I think we've landed. Hands are off because I'm a pro pilot, as we all know. So my hands are just in the air and bomb like a bot. That's just a thing. Parking brake on. Bomb. Now, if we want to rearm, we just need to turn the engines off. There is stuff above us, so we're not going to do an ejection. We're going to move on to the next plane and eject from that when we are going to land. We might eject straight over the runway, I don't know yet. We'll see, so yeah. Right, so welcome to the last plane. Now this plane isn't VTOL, but it's pretty noisy, so we're just going to close this little canopy bit here. I reckon we'll go for like a face cam for a takeoff. I don't know, I don't think that's a very good view actually. I think we're just going to like pan you around to here-ish. We are clear for takeoff. We're just going to take off over here. In fact, we're going to take off no-handed looking backwards. Because we're just that cool. And actually I'm going to steer because I don't want to crash a plane. There's like this suspension bridge. I think what we're going to do is like whoosh, straight through it like we're a car. Except obviously we're in the air in a plane. But I think that should be doable. I reckon we can do that. Right, we're coming up to a bridge now.
Altitude.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I reckon we might be able to.
Altitude.
Okay. No, we crashed. Right, okay. I think we'll just fly under it first to give you like a little tour of the bridge. It's a very nice bridge actually. It's built in 2006, I believe. But I think this is broken. We're just going to turn off the caution lights. Yeah, that looks broken to me, and it's a road, not a train track. I think we might, yeah, we'll go from this side, I reckon. This side looks alright. If we just fly between those two tall buildings there, that's not actually aligned up at all. We'll just fly next to them. We should be able to just zoom all the way through. I don't know. I don't know what this airport is. Yeah, that looks like we're blacking out. Okay, no, we're not. It's really fun if you have like a Oculus Rift or a HTC Vive, or like the Steam one, the Valve Index. That's it, Valve Index. I would recommend playing VTOL VR. It is very fun, and you can make custom maps if you want to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Right, we need to concentrate here. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No, 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 no. We crashed. Should we open the cockpit or not? I mean, we're going to go through it, so we probably should. It's pretty loud, so that's I don't know how that's will come across in videos, but we're just going to grip the eject button and prepare to feel ill. And we just get launched up. That's our plane there. Oh, this is really weird. Oh, blimey. Oh, yeah, there's our plane. Yeah, oh look, there's a bloke over there with a gun. I hadn't noticed that. Hello, gun guy. Welcome. Hello. Okay, that's a bit creepy, to be honest. He just looked at us as we said that. But, you know, end of the video. He's subscribed. So, you know, I don't know him. He might get you if you're not subscribed. I wouldn't risk that personally. I would just subscribe. So, subscribe or... Well, I don't know what he'll do, but he'll probably do something. Look at him. Look at how menacing that chap is. Very menacing indeed, yep. In fact, we're actually just going to leave now. Yeah, I don't want to be by him anymore. Yeah, bye-bye, mister. We're just going to go now.